This is CBS.
I'm pooped. How you doing, Marty?
What's it to be?
You want a big deluxe? I don't need any more deluxe. Did you see those jeans on me? You got a great figure. I wish I was petite like you. You just listen to her.
One deluxe and one petite.
You're a pal, Marty. I want what she's got. I want what you got.
Everybody wants what someone else has got. How's the salad?
Deluxe, Marty.
I bet you look great in those jeans.
You know, I bet I could get into those jeans.
No guy should be in politics.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself yard person or interested in a start-to-finish land beautification plan by a landscaper, don't miss Planting for the Future tonight on TV8 News live at 10.
Paul Rhodes and TV8, where news is number one.
Right now, a trip to your favorite store could mean a trip to Florida or just about anywhere in the USA. It's the Holiday Inn Great Vacation Giveaway. Just look for these specially marked Procter & Gamble packages for a chance to win one of 1,000 Holiday Inn vacation packages. And everyone instantly receives the Holiday Inn bonus offer. Buy your first weekend night and get a bonus second night. So don't just sit there. Shop your way to a great vacation.
It's your 30th birthday, girl. Is it hard to face the world? But there's Folgers to brew that aroma's calling you.
You are finally waking up.
The best part of waking up
Decaffeinated?
is Folgers in your cup.
Wake up with mountain-grown Folgers decaffeinated. Mountain-grown beans have a more enticing aroma and richer flavor.
Folgers in your cup.
Pond's. In my family, we've always used it. Now Pond's has made its first water rinsable cold cream. It removes the dirt soap leaves behind. Pond's water rinsable cleanser cleans like no soap can.
Why would we put 50% more pure cotton at the tip of new Q-Tips cotton swabs? For softness, safety, and trust. Q-Tips, a swab by any other name is not the same.
My stomach's tearing me apart. Every second counts.
In 7.2 seconds, Alka-Seltzer starts working.
The midnight oil's burning up my insides. Every second counts.
When I've had it up to here, every second counts.
In 7.2 seconds, Alka-Seltzer begins relief to heartburn or indigestion with aches and pains.
Nothing works faster.
Nothing works better.
Alka-Seltzer begins relief in 7.2 seconds.
Clark Garrison. Kristen has him. Margot wants him.
A lot depends on Garrison and his wife breaking up.
Which will happen when we bring Kristen's college hot flash back into town.
And she'll do anything to get him.
I bet I got a feeling you're up to something.
The news is tightening.
Weekdays.
This dry, dull paneling is a good place to do some serious writing about Old English. It moisturizes, helps prevent drying and cracking, and brings hidden beauty to the surface. Old English, oil or aerosol, a more caring approach to wood care.
These are the hands of an arthritic, hands that know painful stiffness. This is arthritis pain formula from the makers of Anacin, with maximum strength caplets that give hours of relief from minor arthritis pain.
I have arthritis, but it doesn't have me.
KC Masterpiece is my homemade barbecue sauce.
The sauce didn't come out of the laboratory, it came out of my kitchen. I had bought about all the commercial sauces there were available, and frankly, none of them really satisfied me. I began buying all kinds of spices. I came up with the garlics and the peppers and the tomatoes and the molasses, and with good old trial and error and work in the kitchen, eventually I came up with what I really felt was a masterpiece. KC Masterpiece. This is one sauce that lives up to its name.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
In over half the homes in America, people rely on Kenmore appliances. No other brand can out-sparkle, out-fluff, or out-satisfy a Kenmore. So you don't have to go far to find the best. Come over to our house. Kenmore, in 1 out of 2 homes in America, and exclusively at Sears.
You want a real morale booster? Try something new with your hair color. Now, I'm not talking radical change, like your guy will say, "Who are you?" I mean, lighten a little, brighten a little, make it a little darker. Just more there. With nice and easy, you just shampoo it in. Oh, the feeling. I mean, feeling and feeling. Nice and easy. You, only better.
Mom, I'm too young to get heartburn.
But you're not too young for Tums. It's rich in calcium, and our doctor said teenagers need extra calcium in their diets.
As much as their moms do?
The next time you want to save money, try turning on the lights. The Miser lights from GE.
GE light will be there. It brings good things to life.
He dulls mirrors. He smudges bright surfaces. He's the streak who appears after you've cleaned.
I'm still here.
Introducing S.O.S. Streak-Free Glass Cleaner.
S.O.S. Streak-free?
S.O.S. has an extra-strength Ammonia Plus formula
S.O.S. Ammonia?
to cut more grease and wipe out streaks. Want to wipe out streaks?
Don't listen.
Get new S.O.S. Streak-Free Glass Cleaner.
Every day, cats perform incredible balancing acts. To keep them performing at their peak every day demands an incredibly well-balanced cat food. Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food perfectly balances great gourmet taste with concentrated nutrition essential to your cat's good health. Give your cat a lifetime of great performances. Fancy Feast, the perfect balance for life.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment. It's a hilarious all-star tribute to America's car-racy obsession. Pia Zadora, Elliot Gould, Kristen Alfonso, Mario Andretti, and more. Candid Camera on Wheels tonight at 8. A glamorous night of entertainment and suspense awaits you. Join John Forsythe and Emma Samms for the 1989 Miss Universe Pageant. Live Tuesday at 9 on CBS. This is CBS.
Sight, sound, motion, emotion. Television combines these elements to capture the viewer, to draw him into the action. No other medium has the impact of television. And if you're an advertiser, that's important to know. Otherwise, you could be putting your ad budget into something that's just there, in black and white.
Get the picture. Use the power. Use television in central Iowa.
On College Week, the wheel becomes an institution for higher learning.
Exemplary.
Oh, yeah?
Pageant party!
It's those crazy co-eds and cool cats from America's Ivory Towers. They're looking for fun.
Party at the wheel! I'll take that.
And making cash.
All right, who took the wheel?
On Wheel of Fortune special, College Week.
This week at 6:30 here on TV8.
Hello, I'm Dan Rather. Weeknights at 5:30, turn to TV8 for the CBS Evening News, Central Iowa's choice for national and international news. Then at 6, join Paul Rhodes, Kevin Cooney, and Kathy Sotero as the proud tradition of excellence continues here on TV8.
The Iowa Lotto Drawing, tonight on TV8.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to ordinary broccoli? Oohs and ahs. Yes, cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
For the special occasions in your life and the everyday ones, Baskin-Robbins will make a very special ice cream cake just for you. Baskin-Robbins, the heart of any celebration.
Gatorade Gator Box.
Go, go, go! Gator Box.
Feeds in fluids and minerals.
Gatorade to go. Gator Box.
Supplies energy to kids working muscle.
Go with the flow. Gator Box. Gatorade to go. Gator Box. Get up and go.
When your kids get hot, nothing goes after their thirst like Gatorade. In 4 great flavors, low in sodium and sugar.
Gatorade is first aid for that deep down body thirst.
And now in citrus coolers.
It wasn't much to look at, but the old school housed where became my richest memories. I remember Mrs. Williams passing out graham crackers and milk as a reward for some good deed. She always found a deed for each child.
Now Kellogg's has found a way to capture the wholesome good taste of graham crackers. New S.W. Graham, the genuine graham cereal shredded into biscuits. Kellogg's S.W. Graham, original in cinnamon. It takes you back to the goodness of graham.
You never forget the good things.
I have to cancel.
I keep canceling.
I have to cancel.
Why do you keep putting it off?
Mother, I'm not...
GE's breast cancer detection system.
I keep meaning to. Did you go? I'm too busy.
It can detect tumors too tiny to be felt.
I had such a busy week. I'm going to go next week.
I can't find the time.
I just haven't had time. When?
It can help increase the survival rate to 91%.
I'll go when I have the time. Next week. Oh, I can't next week. Don't stop. As soon as I can find the time, I'll go.
But there's one thing GE can't do. We can't make you go.
It's nothing to worry about. I just couldn't go.
Nothing can take a kid's eyes away from new Jell-O 1, 2, 3 dessert. Nothing. After all, what could compete with a dessert that actually forms 3 layers right before your eyes? A creamy layer, a fluffy layer, a layer of fruity gelatin. Nothing competes with a show like that. New Jell-O 1, 2, 3. The only dessert that tops itself.
Introducing soft and dry sports style formula.
Going for the big prize. Let the games begin. The one who stays the coolest is the one who's gonna win. So if you wanna stay cool,
New soft and dry sports style formula helps an active woman stay cool, soft and dry.
Let's work fast before our feet does nowhere going. Buy more Tang for your kids.
Only Tang is vitamin C and 4 of the vitamins.
Buy more
Only
Tang.
I just bought some.
That's funny. We just drank some.
Tang drink with vitamins. The taste your mouth can't wait for.
I guarantee my Alberto stylisers to be better than your brand or your money back. My Alberto mousse holds with softness. Gelée and spritz for sculpted styles. My hairspray for super hold. Better or your money back. My Alberto styling line.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. More than 1 million Chinese marched in Beijing today in the largest pro-democracy demonstration yet. Visiting Soviet President Gorbachev called for a negotiated settlement of their dispute with the Chinese government. In Washington today, the House passed a fiscal 1990 budget, price tag $1.2 trillion. The Senate votes next. Tornadoes and widespread flooding in Texas today killed at least 3 people. Now this.
When the people of Rehoboth, Delaware decided to clean up the waterfront, know who they teamed up with? Hefty Cinch Sack. Easy to close, easy to lift, easy to carry away. Rehoboth Beach, reclaimed by the people, and Hefty Cinch Sack.
A uniform poll closing time of 10 p.m. Eastern Time won Senate committee approval today. I'm Betsy Aaron in New York. Our coverage of the new face of communism continues on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, reporting tonight from Beijing.
This looks like a good place to stop.
Hot and sticky summer day.
What about stopping here?
Take a break and get away.
I'm stopping.
Take the nasty, nasty plunge. Take the nasty plunge. Take the nasty iced tea plunge.
Nestea iced tea. Nothing else refreshes more.
Take the nasty plunge.
Available and naturally decaffeinated.
Today, lots of sweeteners boast about their advanced technical breakthroughs. We're proud to say we haven't needed a product improvement in over 2,000 years. 100% pure natural sugar, the sweetener only nature could make.
My wife wife, son, and I lived in Naples and came to appreciate the pasta sauce made there. Your Classico di Napoli tomato and basil captures the flavor perfectly.
Classico di Napoli, authentic regional pasta sauce.
Kathy! You've only practiced an hour. I can't hear you.
The special softness of northern bathroom tissue comes from two sheets being quilted together. And quilting makes a difference you can feel. Northern, now quilted softness comes in a 12-roll pack.
Oh, boy, fruit and fiber.
No, it's new fruit and fiber.
Beg your pardon?
Mm-hmm. Well, you see, they added 25% more dates, raisins, and walnuts to the dates, raisins, and walnuts. So now it's the great-tasting fruit and fiber.
Just because they added more dates, raisins, and walnuts doesn't change the name. It's still fruit and fiber.
No. As a matter of fact, it's so delicious, they should call it fruit and fruit and fruit and fruit and fiber.
New Post Fruit and Fiber cereal, now with 25% more dates, raisins, and walnuts.
This summer, whatever you do, wherever you go, Coca-Cola Classic will be there. It's the one soft drink enjoyed 5 million more times every day than any other. It's America's favorite under the sun. Summer and Coca-Cola Classic.
Can't beat the real thing. Can't beat the feeling.
The JCPenney Discover America luggage sale with savings of 20 to 50% on every brand, including American Tourister, Jaguar Capri, and Samsonite. Who knows where it could lead to?
When Ocean Spray adds sweet, sunny oranges to tangy cranberries, something cool and refreshing happens to sandwiches.
Wow!
New Cran Fruit brand sauces add a cool, refreshing zing to everything.
China Rebellion. More than 1 million demonstrators demand democracy. Join Dan Rather live in Beijing for a look at history in the making. 48 hours tomorrow.
Do our viewers know something that you don't? Chances are they do. Watch Kathleen Sullivan and Harry Smith weekdays on CBS This Morning.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashion jewelry by Starlight. Leather goods by Coach. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.
I'm Pat Sajak with American Treasury. The American bombers roared low over Nazi-occupied Holland and dropped tons of food. The story after this.
Here at Peabody.
And daughter?
We've made fine furniture for 50 years.
So we know how wax can build up and trap dirt on the surface. But Indust has no wax buildup.
That's why at Peabody.
And daughter.
We say use spray wax for occasional waxing, Indust for everyday cleaning.
In the closing days of World War II, severe flooding and the ravages of war left the people of Holland starving. An informal truce with the Germans allowed U.S. bombers to fly unchallenged over preset courses to drop food. During 1 week in May 1945, Operation Chowhound dispatched more than 2,000 Mercy flights with tons of food for grateful Dutch civilians. It's a fact in the Library of Congress. Learn about World War II in your library.
This is CBS. It's the college championship.
Hey, Jack!
I'm jamming for Jeopardy.
C-M-E-O-B. I'm cramming for Jeopardy. You got it right.
It's gonna be hot.
Out of control. A-R-D.
Majoring in win. It's gonna be totally brutal.
How's it thinking?
Party, party, party.
You want to win.
To win money.
To win lots of money.
Read my lips.
It's the college championship.
On Jeopardy!
Weekdays at 5 on TV8.
I'm Johnny Orr, along with Pete Taylor and MDA State Poster Child Julie Knight, inviting you to join us for the second annual Johnny Orr MDA Golf Tournament.
It's an 18-hole, four-person best shot held on Monday, June the 12th at the beautiful Willow Creek Golf Course.
And starting rounds will be at 7:30 a.m. or 12:30, followed by a delicious steak dinner and prizes and gifts awarded to all entrants.
All proceeds will go to the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
For more information, call 225-2159 or pick up your registration form at the TV8 studios.
Today, live at noon, we were on the road again, this time in Webster City.
Tomorrow, we preview a production of a play about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
And we'll have details of a rainy forecast heading into the weekend. So join Molly, Mary, and me for the TV8 News live at noon.
In Ottumwa, tune to transmitter channel 23 for better reception of TV8.